Every love story has a moment when the world notices it exists. For Peter Parker and Daphne Blake, that moment came too late, because when heroes find peace, villains begin to plan. This is part 2 of their story. When love stops being a sanctuary and becomes a weakness others are desperate to exploit. Before entering the story, please click subscribe, like and share to get more videos. 1. A city that watches too closely. New York feels different now. Crime hasn't disappeared, but it has changed. Criminals are smarter, more coordinated, more patient. Spider-Man notices patterns. Daphne notices motives. Someone is studying them. Not Spider-Man alone. Not Daphne alone. Together. Break-ins at old theaters. Abandoned amusement parks. Subway tunnels mapped with strange symbols. Places tied to fear. And Daphne understands before Peter does. This isn't about money. This is about psychology. Someone is building a weapon made of terror. 2. The enemy who doesn't wear a mask. The villain doesn't announce himself. No explosions. No monologues. Instead, people begin seeing things. Ghostly figures. Voices calling names. Illusions tailored to personal trauma. Peter hears Uncle Ben's voice. Daphne sees friends trapped, screaming for help. But Daphne knows the truth. Fear doesn't come from monsters. It comes from memory. This villain has studied Spider-Man's history and Daphne's investigative mind. He doesn't want to kill them. He wants to break them. 3. The first mistake. Peter makes a mistake. A human one. He tells Daphne to stay home. Just this once, he says. Let me handle it. She agrees. But fear doesn't stay outside locked doors. The illusion comes to their apartment. Walls whisper. Lights flicker. Photos distort. Daphne doesn't panic. She records, measures, analyzes, and discovers the truth. The fear tech is key to Peter Parker's emotional frequency, which means the villain doesn't need Spider-Man. He needs her. For kidnapped without a fight. Daphne is taken without violence. No struggle. No scream. Just a choice. Come with us, or he dies believing it was your fault. When Peter arrives, the apartment is empty. No blood. No clues. Just a single symbol painted on the wall. A broken mask. Spider-Man doesn't rage. He goes silent. And silence is far more dangerous. 5. Spider-Man without jokes. New York feels it immediately. Spider-Man stops joking. Stops holding back. Stops giving warnings. Criminals are webbed to walls. Terrified, he interrogates everyone. Kingpin. Mysterio's old associates. Fear specialist. But Daphne is ahead of him. She leaves clues only he would understand. Not locations. Not maps. Riddles. Because she knows. Peter is strongest when he thinks. 6. Daphne Blake alone. Daphne is imprisoned in a place built to scare her. Mirrors. Voices. False memories. But fear has always failed on her. She catalogs every illusion. Times every hallucination. Finds the pattern. This villain thrives on people believing they're powerless. Daphne refuses. She escapes her restraints, using nothing but observation and patience. Not a superhero. Not a victim. A survivor. 7. The reunion. Peter finds her. The moment she breaks free. No dramatic music. No kiss. Just silence. Hands shaking. Breaths uneven. They don't speak at first, because they both understand. This was only a test, and the real war hasn't begun. 8. A new rule. That night they make a decision. No more separation. No more stay safe. Daphne won't hide. Peter won't shoulder everything alone. They will face danger together, with eyes open, because fear only wins when love retreats. In part 1, love was a refuge. In part 2, love became a target. And in part 3, love will be tested in ways neither of them can imagine, because the greatest mystery is not who the villain is, it's how much love can endure before it breaks.
Velma, will you be my hero?
Oh, Spider-Man, yes, I will.
I love you.
I love you too. I never thought I'd say this to a superhero.
I'm just a guy under here.
My hero.